At first, I thought you said stealth, so I just imagine like someone with a minigun just tiptoeing through a base.
You actually can.
There,
We have terrible sneak right now, but you absolutely can. You can either be
72-year-old woman put out to battle. Go on, Granny. Grab your gun. Is this
Granny,
my
go grab your.
walking stick? No, that's a gun.
Oh, horrific
Is
death.
that is that even healthy? Do I have to consult my doctor within a few days to see if it's fine?
We're living in a capitalistic utopia. I mean dystopia. I mean utopia. Um, we don't have the money for a doctor.
Oh, I see. My legs. I. Oh. That one's dealt with. Where'd the other
All
one go?
right.
Oh, oh. Well,
You lost an arm. Well, oh, poor residents.
what
They
did
have no cash on them. Oh, you don't even have
Neither
anything
did
second
they.
on ya?
Neither did they.
Jesus.
Hey, what?
All right, Privati. I say Privati. It's actually Parvati.
Ah,
Isn't she just beautiful?
oh, he's here.
First member of our crew.
As she has the dead stare.
Sam, can we talk?
Yes.
Sorry. Can we chat?
Yes.
What do you want? As you hold up the
You
gun.
can talk.
Yeah, we can
I just
talk.
want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to kill him. I mean, I just want to talk to him.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here.
The
Yeah.
whole Family Guy
Likely
scene.
don't want to tag along like me. It's just Mr. Thompson has his own view.
No, you're fine.
On account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Alright, so what will happen is you can travel with us, but you don't tell anything to him what
Figures.
just happened.
Reed doesn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before
Oh,
they left.
Or
got it. So he's at the mafia.
you're not quite wrong about that.
Uh,
Another thing I want to state about the dialect I'm using. A lot of people think that Irish people sound like this, and it's a very little leprechaun that's running around your little home. And it's really not. It's just very. It's why people thought that Jacksepticeye was using a fake accent because he was playing up the whole leprechaun thing. But like, if you go into certain parts of Dublin, they sound more British, and if you go more north into like Derry, which is technically North Ireland, they have sounds like school, which makes them sound more Scottish. They don't really have that
Right.
elongation of vowels like an each and moon. You can tell that I really need to practice this because otherwise I'm screwed. I'm literally using this time to practice my fucking homework. Which, by the way, if anyone is thinking about doing college in the theater arts and film, really think if that's something you want to do, as well if it's something you can do, because the industry is very feckin' hard to get into. It's a lot of networking. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of preparation. And if you're not ready for that, you may want to be an actor, but not everyone can be. But there's.
You know, I thought that would be known from the get-go.
But you never know until you try. I have gotten introductions just because I was available. If you're just willing to be there, sometimes no one else auditions and you get the role. Sometimes they need an extra person and they're like, hey, we're literally giving this first come, first serve because we have a show in a second week.
A random person shows up. I'm your main
Unfortunately,
actor.
that sometimes happens. And if they can't learn their lines, there's no longer a show. But yeah, it's my hope is to one. I'm gonna go into my standard American. My hope is to actually be able to do voice acting like that's in this game or in Life is Strange or any other game that we've played on the channel before. Which is also just a but yeah, let's continue this.
Life's hard here, especially for
But
them that don't
yeah,
feel it
it's
so well.
it's really hard
We're
to.
one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power.
You don't know if
No lights to see nor heat to cook.
Don't take away their power.
Or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it.
The sun.
Oh boy.
What do you need to talk to the? What do we need to talk to
Flipping
the
a
victor
switch
about?
in your power mill.
About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something.
Okay, the way she said fate was very Irish.
He used to go walking outside town.
Yeah.
Up to their fate?
Yeah.
It's just an idea. That's all.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody.
By the way, we're going to be doing a lot of side quests because otherwise this is going to be a very short series. A lot of the lore is within the side quests. Plus, we also have to do the companion side quests because otherwise, they don't help you in the the finale.
Oh, I got somewhere else to be. I gotta take care of my dog. You don't even have a dog. Bye.
I think the best place for us to stop is after Vicar.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.
Yes.
Fantastic.
So this guy.
Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all.
Spiritual counseling.
This season's tossball predictions. The quickest way out of town.
How about can we get back to that poison part?
I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. But consider
Yeah.
what troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you
Maybe
believe.
just a little bit.
What do you think of the humor so far?
And pretty good. Pretty good.
It's just that nice. It's just that nice
Diva.
tongue in cheek, right?
Right, great. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Right, great. Can we wrap this up? Oh my gosh. Wow, that's fast.
Great. Yeah, right. I thought you were saying that actually. What do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Got it. No, responsible life choices giving me all their money, but
So what do you
other
advise?
than that,
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together.
no, it's to save as much money as possible. You're missing my point. Holding me their wads of
Right.
cash.
Just talk to everyone.
I'm into that.
A few soothing words in the right ears. I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
And why is that?
And
One
why
of
is
the
that?
reasons I transferred was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Ooh,
handsome
I
son.
like
Do you wanna-
that.
Handwritten journal.
Sounds
Here's the
of
question: do you want to
money.
complete that because then we add Vicar to our crew?
I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
You know what? We'll do that. I like
I'll look
money.
for your book.
I mean, I like adding him to a crew.
All right.
To get the money. I mean, add you to the crew.
So,
Hey, Vicar, you want to join the team to get me get fame?
you want to be an actor, Vicar?
Yeah. Yeah, you want to be an actor? Can you please do my job for me?
The funny thing is, there's actually a side quest where you can become an actor. We have to.
Hey, Vicar, you
That
want
won't
to do
be
that with
until
us?
we get to Byzantium. That's a.
Oh. I want to do it
Well,
now.
we can do it soon.
Hey, so does anyone want to buy some shovels off me that I totally got
Does anyone
legitimately?
want to buy my extra shovels? I'm not using them. And I think the think the
grave
Inhumers would
diggers.
really like them.
Yeah, I think they would too. In fact, they look like exactly like the shovels they just had, which is very convenient.
And very coincidental. There are theaters everywhere, so you may think, oh, I want to be on Broadway or I want to be in a Hollywood movie, and it's like, okay, but you need to make a name for yourself first. You don't just, not everyone just starts out the gates in Hollywood.
You know what? The day I was born, I was made for Broadway. Yeah, okay, you keep thinking. Oh. I don't think I even knew what was going on. It woke up in a daze and
It woke up and it was dead.
It woke up and it fell back to sleep for
eternity. Yes.
Eternity. it wanted to live, and well, I didn't.
By the way, look at that. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates. Fish sticks. Carbohydrates. Caffeine. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates. Oh, that makes sense. What the hell is in the tartar sauce?
Yeah.
That makes it meat.
Oh my god.
Why is the tartar sauce meat?
We don't talk about it.
We're good.
We don't question it. It's fine. Stealth mission?
Here we go.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Harry!
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. This place crawl.
Wasn't that what I did as the D&D in the D&D the one time? My character was just like moving around the city, just like crawl.
Oh, yeah. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. And you were like, just way out in the open.
All right. We are
Just looked like a
doing
loon.
this.
Range. Because we need some damage. And, why not stuff? Oh, okay, we're... Hold off on shooting me for a second.
Are they?
I gotta get
They're not
something.
chasing me. Oh. However, this guy will...
Hey, no, look, hey, fellas, I have no rebuttal with you. None whatsoever. Oh, well, your leader may or may not be dead. No. I think they're dead.
Is everyone alright?
No, they're just sleeping. Yeah,
You
is
can come-
everyone alright?
You can come out
I
now.
think they're dead.
Everyone's dead.
Oh. Excuse me. Hey, can I just casually steal, your resources? Thank you.
Shit. Oh!
That would have been deadly. Oh, ooh. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Petrino. Bits.
Ooh, some free stuff. Don't mind if I steal, I mean
Thank you for
borrow.
letting me know.
For an extended period of time. Easy.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I've got your book right here.
Wonderful.
Well...
This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this...
And the
French?
bombs.
I can't fucking read French. It's a law for...
Hey! We know who can read French.
Hey,
I was so high and mighty, preaching to the
Je parle plus
yokels about
français.
following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You're fighting the plan? Didn't want that book to keep others from reading it, you just wanted it for yourself? You're overreacting a bit, don't you think? What's so important about this book?
Well,
You know what is so important about this book?
but I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys
Are you
to
sure?
unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan.
But you just complained that it's in
All of those
French.
answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
At least you still have your mission work here. to give you your life meaning. Why do you think the book helps?
You know what?
Why did you think the book?
Bakonu, the author.
Yeah,
Bakonu.
what
Some
did he
interesting
think?
theories
Bakonu.
about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a
Oh.
philosophy?
What's a philosophy? I like that.
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a
Iconoclast.
century after his death.
OSI is the iconoclast.
Oh boy.
But most.
At least you still have your mission.
At least you still have your mission working.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aether Wave program. But that's neither here nor there.
Sounds like
What
America.
I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I can.
Don't you realize the translator when you got one?
Bit of beneficial arrangement. You need to ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of the money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch
money.
I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really.
I'll take more money.
Hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
Ooh.
By the way, your companions also gave you boosts on your
hacking computers as well.
Your skills.
Oh, so he's the computer hacker. He's the nerd. Got it.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say.
Don't die.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind.
Where the hell are you looking?
I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave.
To the wall. He's reflecting on a non-reflective surface. And we have a new member. Do we throw him a party or something? No, he probably doesn't like balloons. He's not the type of guy who would like balloons.
He's not
or confetti.
The guy that like balloons.
Balloony.
Yes,
he doesn't like balloony.
Monarch Stellar Industries, Sublight. Oh, they must really have liked him moving.
Oh. Okay. You'll meet with me on the ship? I got it. Do you even know where the ship is?
Yeah.
Oh, he does?
Oh, does he?
We didn't tell him. Yeah, does he know?
I sure as hell hope so.
We didn't even tell him any information about where the ship is or how you could get for it. He'll just be wandering and go like, hey, I know those people.
So, by the way, the DLC unlocks basically after the event that gets you Nyoka, which is the last member that you can get on your crew. Yeah, most of what I'm going to be doing towards the beginning here is getting Sam up and running, getting Vicar and Parvati.
Not today. Just helping this lady.
Just helping this lady. We've known each other for a day, and you call me this lady?
Oh, by the way, if you accidentally punch someone,
they'll take it as a threat.
Which you do that. In fact, if you do that and you steal something, no one gives a fucking flying fuck.
Wait. So you could be in broad daylight.
Because they're so focused on beating the shit out of you that
you just go like, oh, okay.
They no longer care.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
man, priorities. Am I right?
Get out here. I totally strip this for parts.
You're still here. So, how's the ship? In one piece? I sure hope it is.
Oh.
Oh, hey. We're just going to ignore the fact.
We have to complete. Okay, we're not going to get Vicar until we complete the quest. So.
Vicar, why?
Imagine being.
But why?
Imagine you being trapped in there.
No.
Because those are the quarters.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had.
Well, thank you.
Well, Sam is in here.
Anna.
Literally, Sam is in here.
Oh, so someone is trapped in there,
and he's currently decommissioned.
Oh,
I believe this is Parvati's room. This is Vicar's. Ellie's, Nyoka's. No. Felix's.
No.
Ellie's, Nyoka's.
Okay.
Those names mean nothing to you right now, but they will mean something to you, and they will win your heart.
Okay.
Even the bathrooms is shut off.
Gosh darn it! I need to let one rip.
Engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Okay, look, Ada. Can you please tell me where to get these?
Oh, I literally can't go anywhere. Well, well, for now, this is where we'll end it.
Ada, can you give us a sign off? No? Okay. I guess no sign off from Ada. Yeah, why just that? Well, okay.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Where you go? What are you doing? You face through a person, and then you just stand in the middle of the ship? Under the ship?
Well, I think this is the best place to leave it off. Don't you?
I think she's going crazy.
Don't you think this is the best place to leave it off?
Yeah. Just leave her in perpetual state of.
This is either going to be
frozen.
The first 3 parts, or the first part just cut down into very bite-sized pieces because of a lot of nothing happening. This will hopefully be the start to a brilliant series that will last a pretty long while, because there is a good chunk of side quests in this. Oh, how cinematic.
Oh.
So you have our great value Hulk here, who is completely not invincible.
So, what's the plan?
All right, I'm actually going to pause that.
The plan is to sign up for this video.
So, yeah. Click like, subscribe. Favorites do nothing anymore because it's no longer really. How long has it been since favorites are no longer important? Dislike the video if you want. No one will see it. And
why would you promote that?
Because I find it funny that it no longer exists. We're the only ones who are going to see it. Make us feel horrible. Don't make our fans feel horrible.
Yeah. It'll be a great time knowing how many people don't like the series.
And we will hopefully see you soon. In the next video. Bye.
Hasta la vista.